This video guide explains how the StartUp MyEnglishLab works. MyEnglishLab provides extensive practice for all the material in the StartUp student book. Before we talk about the MyEnglishLab, we want you to know that there are two kinds of online practice that accompany the student book: the Pearson Practice English app and MyEnglishLab. The app is for use on mobile phones and features more informal activities for on-the-go practice. MyEnglishLab is often used on larger devices and features more formal activities for extensive study. The activities on the app and MyEnglishLab are distinct, so students can improve by doing both types of practice. Let's look at how MyEnglishLab works and the kinds of practice it provides. There are 4 main points. First, activities are auto-graded. Students know immediately if their answers are correct. Second, when students get an answer wrong, they can get feedback that helps them understand why. Third, students' results are reported to a gradebook. You can see the scores of individuals, as well as of the class as a whole. As for students, they see only their own scores. Fourth, there's also a huge bank of diagnostic tools in MyEnglishLab. One of these tools is the Common Error Report. The Common Error Report lets you know what the majority of your students are getting wrong, so you can adjust your teaching accordingly. There's a range of activities in MyEnglishLab that provide practice of all skills. Now let's look at the range of activities in MyEnglishLab. Certain activities in MyEnglishLab are best suited to being practiced when students are alone and in a quiet place, such as the listen and record activities. With listen and record activities, students hear a model, record their own voices, and then play back their recordings and compare them to the model. MyEnglishLab includes listen and record activities with vocabulary items, pronunciation points, and conversations in all levels, and also in speaking in levels 1 and 2. Much of this practice also incorporates the videos from the course. MyEnglishLab also includes reading and writing practice, which features new reading texts and new writing models. These skills require more time and space and are also better suited to being done on a device other than a mobile phone. Besides all the activities that involve listen and record and the reading and writing practice, MyEnglishLab provides a lot of vocabulary practice. Some is traditional vocabulary practice, but there are also vocabulary games and flashcards. MyEnglishLab also includes practice for each grammar point in the unit and includes all the Grammar Coach videos, so students can review the presentations if they wish. Activities are always available for students, but teachers can assign activities and make them mandatory instead of optional. However, assessments are not available to students until they've been assigned. That's a short overview of the StartUp MyEnglishLab. For more information, please see the other videos on MyEnglishLab.